Good morning, early risers. Good morning, guys. Oh, thank you all so very much for sending so much love last night. And last night live stream for my grieving friends and families and for myself as well, because I know them. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Today is pantry haul, guys, and I'm gonna show you all what I got today. And today's pantry haul. You know your girl not afraid to go to the pantry. You know it. You know it. So I'm gonna go show you guys what I got from the pantry. So, how is everybody doing? Let me take this off. Let me take this off. And I'm kind of a little bit bloated today. I'm very bloated. Yeah. Because I'm wearing my belly band. But today is, one of those days where you feel bloated. So, yeah. So, we're going to show you what. Let me put out my hat so we can look at it. Oh, I think I don't look too bad. I'm a little bit bloated today, but I'm wearing my belly band. I'm wearing my belly band. So, yeah, I wear two of them today. I make sure, because when I wear one, the one that go around the waist by itself alone, you push all the fat all the way up here. So when I wear the other one now, then it straighten it out, okay? So yeah, so anyway, let's get into pantry haul. Girl, extend her leg. Exercise, guys, and I'm running up the stairs. Every time I go in the elevator, once I don't have my little son, I heard my big son, "You lazy mommy, get the stairs." So now I press the elevator button and then I turn around and like, whoop, up the stairs, up, and I'm running up the stairs now, guys. So let's go to the pantry. Let's see all that we got in. It's a good day. And guys, look, this is some pantry haul. Let's see. And then we got some over there. Mushroom. And guess what? Remember I told you I'm going to make some vegetable soup? So I'm going to make some vegetable soup. That's mushroom, guys. Tomatoes. And these are, I think these are bread rolls. Dinner rolls. And Thanksgiving week coming up. So, yep. It come in handy. So how are you guys? This is for the kids. I don't know. Mini Greek yogurt bars. Guys, I gotta try this. I never tried it before. Hold on. Mini Greek yogurt bars. Let me try. Never tried it before. Here we go. Okay. 80 calories or less per bar. Okay. What kind of chocolate is this? Is this dark chocolate? Tastes good. Tastes good. Okay. Not bad. I will give this out of 10. I will give this a 7 out of 10. Not bad. So my first time, so I'm gonna put that in the fridge for the kids. I get some bananas. And this is pomegranate. Hey, what they call it? Pomegranate. We say pomegranate in Jamaica. We call it pomegranate or something like that. Apple, mango. Somebody didn't want their mushrooms, so they give it to me. So I'm gonna make vegetable soup. And actually, when I got up this morning, I got up so late and I had to rush to get the kids them ready. Because last night was a tough one. I think this is grapefruit. I think so. Alright, so that's that right there. Get some rice. This is rice. And I'll show you all that we get from the pantry today, guys. You get one of these bowls. Yep, one of these. So we're gonna make vegetable soup. And I told you guys the next time I'm gonna come live and do again, I'm gonna do vegetable soup. Get some grapes, guys. Pantry haul. I know they give the kids these when they're in school, like my son's school. So they get some of these, not for me, but for them. These are fruits. And then I'm coming. Just showing you. Somebody else give me some of theirs for the kids. If they don't want it, they give it to you. If you want it. Rice. This is rice. You just have to put it in water or whatever. And cook it or in microwave. Green rolls. And I got me some. I eat some vegetable yesterday for dinner too. And got me one of these honey apple salad kits. This is a honey apple salad kit. Never tried this one before. Uh, I got me some bananas. I think this is my basket end up turnover. They give it to you in a box and he end up turnover, guys. Yes, guys. I hope you see those things right there. I don't know if you see them. So yes, this and we have the mango. So we got 2 mango. My basket end up fall over. So we had to. So these are for the kids. These are the kids' drinks, so they can eat them. And I think those are made from apricot, or ascorbic and citrus acid, which they put sugar in this. So they got sugar in here. So you know everything with sugar. So get one of these and some apples, and then some creamy vanilla and ginger soda. Get that. And lunch meat. We can make your a sandwich with this, which come in handy. Come in handy. And then if you know the kids and we like eggs. So we get eggs. So that's his handy right there to get the eggs. More tomato. And one more of these. This is actually good. And he had 3 grams of protein. This, see? 3 grams of protein. They're actually good. Yogurt. It's actually good. And last but not least, what is this? They got some cake up in here. And this is called chocolate banana swirl, lemon velvet cake, and iced apple strudel, cinnamon crumble cake, and very berry swirl. That's swirl, all in this. I thought at first they were cornbread, but they're not cornbreads. I thought so. Somebody commented. Oh, hi Amane. Hi, how are you today? How you doing? You say I'm back being out with my career, and it's so cold in England. Yes, today is very cold. Yes, it is very cold today for real. So I was just showing you all that I got from the pantry today. All that I got from the pantry today. So this is all I got from the pantry. We're going to do the mushroom and stuff. I'm surprised. This is really good. And then they say they have 12 cookie creams and 12 mixed berries. Okay. It's good, guys. You could try it. It's really good. So I got to put it in the freezer. This is a nice snack if you work out for the day. And then you don't feel like eating anything yet. Nice if you want to keep the energy intact. So this is all we got for today. Oh, that's nice. Oh, so that's all we have for today, guys. Pantry. But guys, it was so cold. And let me tell you something. The line is still long. But I'm going to do some vegetable soup. I wash up all my dishes. Guys, when I dropped my son off to school and I came back home, I washed all my dishes. I pampered the kids this morning. So when I get up, because I get up late, so I had to pamper them. Because if I didn't, they go take their jelly little time. Cause they love water, so they gonna take their jelly little time and just sit there. And then yesterday I went to Dollar Tree. I think you're gonna see that in our premiere. I went to Dollar Tree and I bought one of those blue mat to put in there in the where you take a shower because slip and fall, so you have to have something in there. It's the funniest joke you know. The funniest joke I know is, Lord, I can't even think of one. It's like put you on spot. Funniest joke is me joining a punchline for food. Hey, guess is the funniest joke. I know that's not the funniest. There's nothing wrong with you wanting some food or feel like you need something and you go get it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with it is when you want something and you rather sit hungry and don't go get it. That's what's wrong. So I don't think that would be a joke. That's not a joke, but that would be my joke. We say, "Ooh, look at girl in a pantry line, loving it, hey!" And then the people are so nice in those lines. People looking out for me because they know I gotta drop my kids to school and da 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 and all of that. So you know what I mean. So it's a bit of joke at the same time. Like, girl, you know about your life, but listen to me, life sometimes just detour you and to get you back on track. But that's okay, baby. I'm willing to drive on the detour road. Hey, yep. So let me try one of these. Oh, you know that last night YouTube said, "Oh, you say you are saying my name wrong." Well, I ain't gonna say your name because I don't know how to say your name. That's a joke. Let me try one of these. YouTube last night was asking a question that would you eat cake for breakfast? Well, today we go try cake for breakfast. Hey, which one is this? I will try this one. We're gonna try this one. And this is from Sam's Club, so you know it's good. Okay, cool. Which one is the other one? Ooh. Which one is this one? I don't know. Which one is this one? I don't know. Oh, this is the cinnamon one. It's good. Okay. I'm sampling them for you guys. I did the red velvet already. What one I did? I did the cinnamon combo cake. This is right here. And I did the lemon velvet cake. Let me see. Which one is it? Oh, this one is one with the chocolate. Let's try. They're good. They're good. Let me try the last one. What is this one? Oh, I think this one is called the very berry swirl. This one I look a bit more hard, but it tastes good. A person who baked this really can bake. And this was from Sam's Club. So if anybody say, where did she get her? I went to the pantry and get it, but this was from Sam's Club and the whole of it was $19.93 for the furry. It's good. It's good. Wait, they got another one. They got one more with cream on there. This one. I think this is the lemon one with the cream. I like this. Okay. Okay. Whew. Don't do what I do if you have big family at home. Don't eat and put all this stuff in there. Put it in a different container. When I don't have no Ziploc bag or anything, so I just put it back in there. But if you have a big family at home, don't eat and put it back in there. Or you're going to feed somebody and you're sampling the food, don't eat and put it back in there. That just me wanted to test it for you guys. And then let me try one of these. I don't remember if me ever tried one of these. And most time when I used to get them, I can't recall me trying one. Let me see. Let me cover this back. This tastes good though. This whole tray here. So if you're looking for sweets for the Thanksgiving and you don't feel like you want to bake nothing, I would recommend this whole thing here. You won't lose your money. This one, I would recommend it. Big enough for you and your family to enjoy. If you're looking for something sweet for the holiday and you don't want to bake it. If you don't want to bake and you're looking for an easier way to soothe you, just 19.93 on there. I don't know how much would it be, else it's just the price I'm going by right there. So not bad. If you don't want to bake, because sometimes people tired work all the way up and then they have to come home and do what they gotta do. So something is out there to ease the burden. Oh, hold on, the family. Hold on. Because on Thursdays I go to my pantry. And they were giving away milk, but I wasn't far up in the line, so the milk is done. Because, milk is always something. When I go to the store, I have to buy 2-3 milk. I got to go back. I bought milk. Bought 2 gallons of milk. And it's done already. I just have half a gallon left. Just have half a gallon. So let me try one of these. These ones are warm. You gotta warm them. But it's sweet. It's sweet. Not sweet, but it's sweet, but you gotta warm it. Warm it and probably cut it with some collard greens or whatever you have in there. And just bite it down and that's your little snack. If you're looking for carbs. If you're not looking for carbs, then it's not for you. But I'm gonna make me some vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. We'll get the mushroom, we're gonna cut up the mushroom and cut up all the vegetables and we're going to make them into a vegetable soup. Because tomorrow, and then this thing here, I've never tried creamy vanilla and ginger soda. I need to, let's try this one. Never tried this one before. Let's see. I washed up my dishes this morning, guys, before I went to the pantry. Little before I went to the pantry. I washed my dishes up. Ooh. But this is nice, but you gotta warm it up. So let's try a little bit of this. Not too much. Oh, sorry. Cheers. This is for like you have stomach ache. So if you have stomach ache or whatever, you feel upset. This is Verner's anyhow. So creamy vanilla ginger soda. It's tangy. Yeah. When you drink it and smell it at the same time, you feel like you want to sneeze. I'm not tasting the ginger, but I taste the cream soda and the acidic. But then when you try to inhale it and drink it at the same time, you're getting the like you want to sneeze because the scent of it is strong. What I mean strong. You ever smell pepper close up and you feel like you want to sneeze? So when you smell it, so you have to try to just drink without trying to smell. It's like stop your breath, yeah. But that's good. And this I give it a 7 out of 10. So this is my first time trying, so I give it a 7 out of 10. And it made with whole milk. So if you don't like whole milk, then this will help you. Also, I'm not a big fan of whole milk, but I learned to balance. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put these in the freezer. I'm gonna give my son one of these, and I don't know if he will eat these, but I know the little one will eat it. Okay, I don't know, but let's not judge him without let him try it. You know what I mean? Let's not just have me assuming, but let him try it. So, cause me saying, oh, I don't think he eat it or something, is like judging him, and I don't know if he gonna try it or like it. You know what I mean? So let's not judge him. Let me take one to him. I'm gonna open it because he's in class. So I'm just gonna sneak it in there and let you try it and see if you like it. And then from there on, then I can, okay, now I can judge it for real, because he said he don't like it. I can hear. So let me go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jaden. I want you to try something. Here you go. He having something in his mouth. Hold on a second. Yeah, I know you. I know who you. Huh? Try it. Let me see. You don't know. Try it. Try it. Try it. It'll give me a thumbs up when you can come off mute. What's this in there? You like it?
Yeah. But what's this?
Yogurt and strawberry and stuff.
Did you make it?
No, I just got it from the pantry. Oh. You like it? Okay. Well, how much would you give it out of 10?
10.
Okay. Well, he like it. He said out of 10. So, alright guys. So I judge him wrong. I was saying I don't think he don't really like yogurt, like as in he like the plain yogurt. Also, so you hear from me. I said, how much would you give it? He said 10. He said, did I make it? Me making it. Me. And it's a lot of them come in the box. 24 in the pack. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Alright, so we're gonna keep this in the is it keep this? Yeah, in the freezer. In the freezer. Would I keep it in the freezer? Let me see. Let me see, where do I keep it? Now this contains milk and salt, so if you can't eat those things, it's not for you. I just keep it in the fridge because you don't want nothing to freeze. You don't want it to freeze, so I'd rather just keep it in the fridge. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'll be right back. And then I know the little one is gonna love it. It's gonna love it. And then these eggs that I got here. I'm going to take them out and put them in here. So good morning again, everyone. Yeah. These eggs were the, what they call it? I forgot what they call these eggs I grabbed. What they call it? EB egg, I don't know. EB egg. I forgot what they call it. EB egg, I don't know. Oh, these are so tiny. Look at these. So I'm going to put these in here and throw it. So I only have one egg. Because sometimes you have them in the fridge and you put it at the egg. You forget. Okay. So we already eat a dozen egg out of here already. Guys, I had bought these recently, right? And it's 24 coming there. And I already eat a dozen egg out of it. Because, look, I just put back some in there. One dozen over here just now. Oh. Yeah, so we already eat a dozen egg. And then we can throw this. And then if you're in the school and you teach art, so these are good. These are good. You used to teach art. Then I'm going to put these in the freezer now. In the freezer. So yes, guys, we went to pantry haul. There, that was it. Pantry haul right there. So if you're wondering, what's all we get from the pantry? Yeah. Oh. Just for them. For the boys to enjoy. And the big one like mushroom, so we gonna cut up some mushroom. These are sweet though. They are super sweet. And bananas go here. Just putting away everything quick and fast. Like the apples. And I need to take my garbage downstairs. I need to take my garbage downstairs. And then your girl going tree lighting tomorrow, so the little one the little one have homework today, but he not gonna have none tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, and then I gotta put this up in the fridge. So I gotta put this up in the fridge. Yesterday this wheel, this is a new one I got, and the wheel came off. So I gotta get it fixed because the wheel come off. So yes, guys. So what your girl is gonna do now? We're gonna try to get these mushrooms to get cut up, and yeah, we're gonna cut up some mushrooms. We're gonna make some vegetable soup. Veggie soup, no meat, just veggie soup. And then this bag of thing here, we're gonna do soup. Veggie soup today, guys. So let me wash my hand. I buy me a Dollar Tree soap yesterday, so I put my Gain soap away. Don't lot of much, but that's okay. So it's gonna cost it to use a lot. Alright. Rinse out in here, so. As I said, I clean up before I leave, so that's good. When I mean clean up, I wash the dishes. I need to go sterilize my bathroom. And then one of the other person in the class that I am into, she had told me this morning that they have in class this morning, but I couldn't go into that one. Because I get up late, run with the kids this morning, get the kids up already. And then by the time I come back home, I start wash up the dishes. I'm like, because it was only for an hour. Yeah. So how is everybody doing? How is everyone? I'm doing good. I made a few phone calls this morning. I get you to one person. And then my adopted mama, I haven't heard from her since the storm. I called her son, and then finally they answer the phone, so that's good. But the signal, you can tell the signal is still bad. But at least they answer the phone, so that's the good part. So I just heard from him. So we're gonna do some mushroom, guys. Mushroom. And mushrooms spoil fast, you know, people. So you wanna use it quick, because they do spoil fast. These are the mushrooms I'm gonna use. These ones. So we're gonna get some water and wash those mushrooms. And just wash them right here. Yep, mushroom. Yep. And we're not going to cut them up too small either. Okay, we're doing mushroom soup. But they say soup, pressure, soup. This is a boom. It's a cute bowl. It's a cute bowl, but we throw away the plastic. We throw away them. So we're going to wash our mushroom. And these mushrooms spoil real quick, so you want to get them out the way fast, you know. And then by the time you cook them, they shrink. You know. They do shrink. So we're washing them and we go make some soup. I already washed my big pot already. So we're going to have some soup, fresh. You know, that's one thing we learn, you know, you don't play with, oh, I'm going to put the egg up. Don't play with your food. Put that food on the pot, on the fire. Vegetable soup today. Vegetable soup today. So we're gonna take out the egg. Take out the egg. So your veggie soup today. Veggie soup today. We're doing veggie soup today. Veggie soup today. We're doing veggie soup today. Veggie soup today. Where's my knife? We're doing veggie soup today. We're doing veggie soup today. Does anybody like veggie soup? Where's my knife? And we're just using the vegetables that we have. Vegetables, I'm just squeezing one lime up in here. One lime up in here. I don't know if you guys can see, yeah. So I'm just squeezing a lime up in here. Up in here. You don't have to, unless you want to. It's not a requirement. It's not a requirement. It's not a requirement. So we're going to make veggie soup with what we got today. All the vegetables. The carrot and everything from over there. The peppers and everything. We're going to make veggie soup. So, I'm going to get in the groove now. And I'm just cutting these mushrooms in halves. I'm not cutting them too fine. Or anything because they're going to shrink. They will shrink. They will shrink. If they're big, you can cut them up. Or I don't know. Choice is yours. Probably cut them in quarter. I heard a voice say, just cut the thing in quarter. So instead of half, I'm cutting them in quarters. Quarters. So that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, yesterday I was watching last night. Not last night. Before I heard the news last night, I sat there and I was watching a content creator. And she camped in the woods in an old abandoned house. Oh, that was so scary. Especially when the dogs start barking. I thought I was in a horror movie watching it. You know, and I'm like, wow, this is a good looking movie scene right here. You know. And then when she said good night, I'm like, where's the ending? Where's the ending of the movie I'm watching? I said, where's the ending? You know, because I just, you know, you just sit there and you just watching the movie. Like you're watching a movie and the movie interested, you know, you just sit there, you just sit down and watch it and you're like, where is the ending? You know, because I want to know what happened after all that dog bark for the night, you know. I was just left. I would call it, get to the climax in the story and then that's it. I don't know what happened. I just get to the climax and then don't know what happened. So we're doing mushroom soup today, guys. Mushroom vegetable soup. Mushroom is like if you don't eat meat, your mushroom, nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong. Some people don't eat mushroom. But that's okay. That's okay. But it was a beautiful scary movie. Scary. It was very scary. Not all of it, but it was very scary. But it's scary and it captured your attention at the same time. If that makes sense, because you're so focused on and you want to see me and look around in the background see if me see anything. This is like I'm from a distance I can do anything. But you should see me because it wasn't alive, it was a premiere. So you want to see me looking around to see if I see anything. You know? I was looking around and everything, but it was a very good one. Very interesting. And I stood there like, yeah. And I was like, whoa, this is about to get interesting until I said good night. I'm like, okay. Oh my God. You ever watch a movie and it get you so intrigued to know how it's gonna end, and then all of a sudden they say to be continued. You know when they say to be continued, that's the part that left you worried. Like what happened? You know you want to know what happened so bad, but I guess it's to be continued. So that was very good. To be continued. Continue. So your girl is gonna do so. We're not playing around with the food. As I say, guys, we don't. It's not fair for me to stand up in no cold place and get anything, and then come home and let it spoil. That's not no. That's not making no sense. You know what I mean? You haul your food, come home and cook it, cause that's not fair for me to grab everything, and then in the end, I come and I don't cook it, and then they spoil. And mushroom is a little pasta. Of mushroom is expensive to buy. Well, I say expensive, but it's not. You buy a couple little pasta while I'm getting two big thing. Oop, I almost straight in the bin. I'm getting two big thing of mushroom. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You know what I mean? Good thing I washed these mushroom. The water is there in brown. The water is brown. Brown water. And you know who gonna love these mushroom? My son. He loves mushroom. I think, how did he get to love mushroom? He was, what age? When I bought some mushroom one day. No, he was studying about mushroom. And then he said, Mom, I need some mushroom. And I said, okay, when I go to the store, remind me and I buy it for you. And I bought it for him. And I didn't know how to cook no mushroom. And I heard the voice said, cook the mushroom just the same way you cook your meat. The only difference is it's not. You can put all the seasoning you like in there. The only difference is it's not meat, as in you're eating meat, but you're eating vegetable meat. Yeah. And I used to work at a pizza joint, and I used to be the pizza maker. So people sometimes request fun things like what they want. Sometimes mushroom pizza or mushroom with one side with this, one side with that, and I used to have to create it for them so they enjoy it. So they could enjoy the mushroom. So that was fun. So we're gonna do some vegetable soup. Don't know how it's gonna taste, but we're gonna make it. Well, the songwriter say if I don't make it, it's only me to be blamed. So I would have to blame myself if I didn't make it and have the mushroom. If I don't make it. Even though that's not what the song meant, but I'm just using it in what I mean right here. I'm the one who would have to be blamed for it. So I'm looking forward for that other episode from that young lady there. I want to look forward to what happened. And then when I done this and everything now, then I'm gonna get to check my daily inspiration out. Yes, I haven't checked it this morning. I check it every morning, but I get up this morning. I haven't checked it yet. Yes, I get my daily medicine in the morning time. 30 minutes of daily medicine. Yes. So I gotta check that out when I'm done. Check that out and check out a few stuff, a few content creators. Well, I do that every day. Every day I check somebody out. So gotta make sure check somebody out every day. then my niece, who wasn't feeling well yesterday, she okay now. She went to school. So thank God for that. And then we're going tree lighting tomorrow, guys. So don't forget, we're going tree lighting tomorrow. I want to leave early. It starts exactly at 7 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. So for those of who never see the light up the tree or anything, or you're in a different country and you want to join me, I want to start the live at around probably 7 o'clock. Start the live 7 o'clock, so that you can get to see what's going on, because my battery pack stopped working, so I have to get a different battery pack. So yes, I could run a long live, because I'm gonna go down pretty early, but whatever I can capture and put it into a video, I'll do. And then I gotta put memory card in my phone, so I'll have to capture it and video anything I need to video on another phone. And then 7 o'clock, when all the fun begins, or maybe I start probably about 6:30 or something, so you can get to see around a little bit before everything starts. I don't know. Yeah, probably 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 would be good. Start at 6:30, so live would be for 1.5 hours. Yeah, 6:30 would be good, because it's 6:30, 7, and then 8 o'clock is over. Does after the tree lighting doesn't mean I'm gonna stay there. So 6:30 will be good. So once I get down there before 6:30, I start live. I think we're gonna catch a bus. We're gonna catch the bus, guys. Okay. Gonna catch the bus. Just $2 for the bus to catch the bus. So guys, we have mushroom, and we're gonna cut up some of these things over here, because we are going to make our vegetable soup. As a matter of fact, let me get the pot ready too, because we don't play around with the pot with the food. I washed the pot out already. I'm just gonna rinse them out a little bit. And I like to use hot water. So let me take this off of here. Use paste to use this. I'm gonna fold this part and put them up. And then I gotta move this back from here. Put it right here. Take this one, put it right here. And I gotta wash my hand. I gotta wash my hand. Hold on. No other way. Let me wash my hand. Alright, now let's get some. Okay. Let's put the pot on. We're gonna get some more water, because we're gonna do mushroom, guys, vegetable soup today. And we're using what we got from the pantry, guys, whatever we got from the pantry. And I think I got a bell pepper over here. And I got some frozen bell pepper and stuff. So then it's a love what you got. Every vegetable. We're gonna save this. Oh, this one is the something vegetable. Say love what you got. We add water in the pot, guys. Vegetable soup day. Remember I told you guys I will do a vegetable soup? So we're gonna do it, and I'll show you all the ingredients that we have and we use, and we will definitely let you know how this soup come out. If it come out yeah. La 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 la. And greetings to all of you, to all the likers, the sharers, the commenters, the well-wishers, the VIP, yeah, you. Big shout out to all of you subscribers, members, moderators, blessers, everybody bless upon yourself. Everybody, bless upon yourself. Yes, guys. And what greater way to make some soup than in a weather like this? Weather like this. Weather like this. So, my loves of our respect to one and all. So it is vegetable. No ranch. Alright, so these right here. So we're using the vegetable we got, okay guys? Called veggie soup. And we got celery up in here too. Woo-hoo. Uh-oh, my celery dropped. Not a lot of celery must have dropped. You know what is missing? I go have to look if I have any canned potato now. I don't got no potatoes or anything. I go have to look if I have any canned one. It's gonna be a soup. So we're using what we get, guys. That's what we do. We're rinsing them off and using what we get. You say love what you got, use what you got. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. And then we're gonna use about 3 of these pepper. Or 4. Use 4 of them. And then we can put the other 4 away. And we're gonna put the other 4 away. We're gonna make some vegetable soup. These are tomato. Put this over here. So for now, I don't know. What is this? I think this is potato. I don't know. What is this? This one here. I don't know. I'm thinking there is this little red thing here, but I don't know. What do they call it? Relish. I think this is relish. I don't know. I think so. Not sure. Not sure. Alright guys, so we're going to cut up our celery. Let me get my pot cover. My pot cover. We're going to do this one. So guys, what we're going to do now, we're going to start seasoning up the water as well. So we're going to get some cube up here. Yes, you want to season your water. Get some of this. So you want the water boiled. And everything. 1, 2. What's one up in here? Because you see, if we don't put these things, guys, then you put them down and then you say, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and then you waste what you work. You're standing cold for so long. Not fair. Not fair. Okay. So I put 2. I'm going to need 3. Yeah, I put 3 of this. This is the Maggie cube. This is from, I almost threw it in the bin. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. I almost threw it in the bin. So I get that from 9 Mile and Coolidge. These they come into a box. I forgot how many come in there, but 2 come in each box. So I get it from 9 Mile and Coolidge, and then this was one of those farmers food fridge containers, so I kept it in here. I'm gonna have a little thyme leaf up in there. I'm gonna put some thyme leaf up in there. You can see. Just up in the water, we're gonna put some thyme leaf, guys. We have some thyme leaf. Yeah, drop some up in there. And we have some pimento seed. We're gonna drop. So we season up the water, guys. So, because it's vegetable soup, so I season up. Everybody do their thing differently. So we drop some pimento in there. This guy, we're gonna drop some pimento in there. And what else? What else up in here? Okay, I think, yeah. What is this? No. I think I got some couple. I got more seed. We're gonna have some of this up in here. Cayenne pepper. We're gonna put some cayenne pepper. And you see, we're gonna put some cayenne pepper, everything up in there. Look at turmeric, some garlic, some of these up in here. We're gonna put some basil up in there as well. I thought I had another season. I have some okay, I think I got it. Oh, and I'm gonna put some cloves in there. I got me some cloves. So you guys, I don't know if you all are seeing, so let me move these so you can see. Thomas said, what are you making? I'm making some vegetable soup. I got these vegetables from the pantry, so we're gonna make it into a soup. We're seasoning up the water right now. So we're gonna season up the water right now. Let me see. I have you guys on top of there. So we're gonna season up the water, guys. My mom had brought these for me. So I'm gonna put some in there because this is vegetable soup, guys. So I'm just gonna put a few of it in there. You put whatever you want in your soup. We're gonna put some lemon pepper. Yeah. I'm seasoning up the soup water. I'm gonna put some. Cause remember we're doing the mushroom. I'm seasoning it up. All-purpose seasoning. You don't have to put all those spice, but I'm a Jamaican. Jamaican use a lot of spice. Yes, we do. We use a lot of spice. And this is turmeric, guys. Turmeric. Some garlic powder, guys. And don't be afraid to use it. If you like garlic, if you have the regular garlic, use it. I got the regular one too. And we're gonna put some cayenne pepper as well. You don't have to put much because it's your kids. It's your kids, so you don't have to put a lot. And if it's just you and the kids, so you know, if it's you alone, then fine. But if it's you and the children, you don't want to do that. Okay, so we're coming, guys. We're coming. Charada said, I feel the salt. You say you feel the salt. There's no salt in here. No added salt. And I'm going to put butter. Smart butter. No, I don't use salt. I just use the seasoning. So This is all I'm having in here. And I put some smart butter, support healthy cholesterol level. So that's the one. This one is a little bit more expensive, but yeah. No salt, baby girl, just seasoning. No added salt, which is these have salt, but no, I don't put salt. And me now don't put no salt. So we're working on it, guys. I know it's vegetable soup, so you're not gonna take no long time to deal with. Oh, and I gotta get me some onion. Onion! I gotta get some onion, guys. I don't have a lot of onions. I don't got a lot of onion, guys. Oh, and then we have, I'm gonna add a little bit of Jamaican season up in here. Up in here, guys. We're gonna add a little bit of Jamaican jerk up in here. And we have some basil, or basil. Hey, basil. Yeah, there's a content creator. I think his name is Basil or Basil. Whichever one. Morning. I put him in the pot right now. And then we have some good old pepper flakes. Some good old pepper flakes up in here. You don't have to, but if you want. So, I put a lot of spice, guys, but that's it. So now the first thing we're going to drop in that pot. You guys ready? Our mushroom. And you guys see I cleaned the mushroom. So let's drop him in there. These gonna shrink enough. I almost shrink my phone. Hush, guys. So, yeah, we're not sampling this water yet, guys. So, we're gonna let this cook. Yeah. It's a lot of mushroom, right? Yeah. Soup. We're gonna let it cook with my cover. Alright, I'll just use this one. So we're gonna let that cook. Well, while that is cooking, we're gonna cut up the rest of vegetable. We still have some more vegetable and everything here, but we're gonna let that cook first. And in the meantime, we are gonna cut up all the other ingredients we got. Okay, so we're washing the celeries or this whatever from that tray that you see they normally have it to eat the ranch. That's where I get all of these. So we're utilizing what we get from the pantry and we're cooking what we get from the pantry. So we're gonna cut them up now and cook them. Yesterday we had salad and some other stuff, and the kids made their own salad for dinner. I just prepare this stuff and they had their own salad. So we're cutting up the celery now. Oh, I use a chocha. And we have 4 of these pepper that we get from that thing there. 4 of these pepper that we get from the that tray there. So we're gonna use it to cook. I like to experiment in the kitchen, so nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. So vegetable soup today, guys. No meat, and I will definitely let you know. 10 out of 10 if it's 10 out of 10, if it's 7 out of 10. Whatever 0 out of 10, I'll let you know. I don't think it will be 0 out of 10, but I'll definitely let you know. And we have a tasty pot. We just put all the seasoning, and then you can soak into the mushroom. So you know you can have a good tasting mushroom. I will definitely know how everything tastes. I think I have some can. So we're gonna make the mushroom cook down a little bit. before we add anything else into our pot. So hope everybody doing good today. Elizabeth say hi, you are cooking something good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yes, man, vegetable soup. Elizabeth say I love good food. Yes, me too. I love some good food. You know, love some good food. And we're challenging it. No meat. So sorry for all the people that love meat. I'm sorry today. This is not the pot for you. No meat day. No meat. The strictly vegetable. And these are all courtesy of the pantry. Yeah, this is all pantry, guys. Live colors. All pantry food. So big shout out to all of the pantries out there making it happen in the kitchen. Making the pot still bubbly. Big shout out to all of the pantries. Yes, guys. Big shout out to all the pantries out there in this world making the pot bubbly. Yeah? All free of charge. Big shout out. All the pantries. We making it happen. And big shout out to all the donors too who are donating to these pantries. Because you can definitely know that the pantries are making waves. Because you see it in my kitchen. So big shout out to everyone who continue to support the pantries. To make sure they have, you know, they help. What they say, help with hunger or whatever. And you don't have to be hungry to go to the pantry. It could mean that you're clogged up in bills. And you need to take that $2 to go take care of something else you won't be having no roof over your head. Okay? Or you could mean that your paycheck not so wonderful and you need a little extra. So you can go there and put on a pot. Okay? So don't feel embarrassed, people. Cook the food. Cook the food. Confident Hub say, hey, Queen. Hey, Confident Hub, how are you? Elizabeth said, girl, you know what you're doing is going to be good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Blessings, blessings. Greetings to one and all. So yes, guys, a pantry day today. So I want to take the time. I know it's Thanksgiving time. And I want to take the time to say thank you to everyone who are donating their time, their money, whatever they got, their resources to the food pantries. Your girl is in the kitchen and she's cooking everything that she got from the pantry. So you see the pantry is making waves in somebody's homes or in people's homes and changing lives. So big shout out to everybody. God bless in the pocket and may the pocket never run dry. Because you know somebody got to donate to the food bank in order for the food bank to donate to us. So you know, understand me? So don't think it's not coming from somewhere. It's coming from somewhere. So farmers out there that are donating some of their surplus too. Oh yeah, we know about surplus. Yeah. So farmers who are donating some of their surplus to these pantries as well. Big shout out to you all. Yeah, and big shout out to everyone who are volunteering and help shape what they call it, shaping the future. Big shout out to everyone. Because this is in colors here, taking good care of. Okay. Ooh, the pot smells good already, guys. Ooh. Smell that aroma. I smell that aroma. But you know the question is, you can smell the aroma, but the question is it gonna be good? So that's what we want to know. So these are some red onion I had from a couple months back. I had peeled a big thing of onion. So I think I have one left in the fridge. So that's what I'm using right now to cut it, because we're making vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. So greetings to one and all. Greetings. Vegetable soup. And you know, there's plenty other vegetables out there that you can use to make your soup, but you know what the mantra is. Love what you got, use what you got. So whatever we got, that's what we're using to make the soup right now. No kidding. Right now. Whatever you got in the kitchen, that's what we're using. So that's the challenge. Use what you got, love what you got. Love what you got, use what you got. So we have all the vegetables and everything up in here. Tracy Local Learning, Confident Hub say, yes, we are stronger together. Thank you, Confident Hub. Yes, man. Bless up to all the strong motivational, inspirational vibes out there. Ooh, it smells good. Ooh. So the mushroom shrink, guys. I told you that mushroom was going to shrink. So we're going to let the mushroom go on about in business and boil. And we put, they call it, we put some turmeric in there. Guys, I need to look if I have any canned potatoes. Do I have any canned potatoes? Because if I do, that would come in so handy. I got a whole lot of canned goods, but do I have any canned potatoes? Canned potatoes, canned potatoes, canned potatoes, canned potatoes. I'm in here singing because I can't find them. And then I had asked my son to pack the stuff out, so I don't know if none is at the back. You see, that's why I don't like when they're in the cupboard, because you can't see what's behind there. And then you'd have to take down everything just for potato. Nope, nope, nope. We're just going to use what we got, guys. So everything that comes from the pantry is all we're going to use. Everything that comes from the pantry. Let me see if this is good. Because if it's not good, your girl ain't going to use it. No, we don't use nothing when not good. So, we're going to make vegetable soup we're making. Vegetable soup. And this is what they call for soups. If you know, you know. There's some words they say. If you know what I mean. Oh, apple. Then we got tree lighting. And then we're gonna have to wash those. This guys. Alright, that's that. That's that. And we're gonna rinse these off. We're gonna rinse these off, guys. Because they're gonna go into our pots. Our pets. So bless up yourself, Tracy Local Learning. Confident Hub, Elizabeth, bless up yourself. Greetings to one and all. Blessings. Everybody in the chat, bless up yourself. I said Charita. Shara. 395, bless up yourself. Thomas, bless up yourself. And Amen, I think Amen. Or Amen, I don't know. She said I'm not pronouncing her name right. Bless up yourself. I know her other name. She don't want me to call her that. So, but bless up on yourself, saying likers, sharers, commenters, well wishers, bless up on yourself. Subscribers, members, everybody, bless up on yourself. I can't wait to have my own place. You can come and get, some soup. Pressure. Soup. I'm making sure none of the vegetable don't look too saggy because I don't like it in there. I'm making sure. Alright. So we're gonna throw the rest of the ingredients because you know it's vegetable soup. And then I'm gonna drop a few spinach up in there. I got flour. I'm gonna drop some spinach up in there. So let's come with me. Come with me to the place where you found me. Oh, this hot. That is hot, but guys, it smells good. See the mushroom? Let me see. Let me see if I can see the mushroom. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you the mushroom. That's the mushroom right there, guys. Trying to blow out the steam. The steam thing up here is not working no more, so the mushroom shrink. Oop, can't see the mushroom. Alright, so let's put the rest of the stuff in here. You can see the steam is high. Yeah, the steam is high. So you see the mushroom will be here but in that pot. Alright guys, so let's get the rest of the stuff up in there. Let's get the rest of the stuff up in the pot. Ready? Ooh. Let's get everything. It's vegetable pot, guys. Vegetable pot. Right, before this steam, because what happens when you throw the vegetable in there, you're going to slow down the steam a little bit. So let me show you. While you slow it down a little bit. So this is all this so far. You could always add anything else to your pot, but as we said, we're using what we got, okay? So that's it so far. We're going to let that boil, and then I'm going to drop some spinach up in there. Tracy said, nothing better than soup, homemade soup. Yes, nothing better than homemade soup. Ah, yeah, and I love soup. Soup is my specialty. Yeah. If somebody tell me just cook for me, I'll say soup. I boil you a pot of soup quick. Any kind of soup. Alright, so family. Yes, so we want to do up some spinach. Some spinach right here. We want to put these things back. We want to, oh, the in there smell good too, guys. Smell real good. So we want to put these things back for now, guys. And boom, 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 boom. Because, you know, when you have a lot of spice in your house, if you don't put them back when you take them down, it's going to be hell. If you don't put back all the herbs you got when you cook with them, if you don't put them back right away, hey, you're going to feel like, this is getting on my nerves now. You need to go on. You know, my mom brought this for me. You know what I mean? So you have to put them back. As if you wait for later, I'm like, that's too much now. It's like too much work. You need to go on. And then I'm going to use this bowl to make me some spinach. Gonna make some spinach. Spinach is called dumpling. We gotta put some dumpling in our vegetable soup. And then you know what? We have some of those bread that you can dip in the soup later and eat. Okay. Okay. What is it? And I love this one, Dollar Tree. Get my wet rag going. So I haven't eaten nothing this morning but those things I sample right there, which is a whole lot of energy. Those things that I sample is a whole lot of energy right there. So we're gonna do the good thing I used my head this morning to wash those dishes up. Yes, I want to be able to start the pot right away. And I didn't want it, so thank God for that. And your girl went to Dollar Tree and get me some paper towel. So your girl got paper towel. Your girl got some paper towel. Tracy said making soup is a great way to clean up the fridge. Yes. Yeah, because you know vegetable, fruits and vegetable, if you put everything in the fridge, it take your whole of your fridge over. Sad to say, but sometimes when you're done, especially if you like a lot of vegetables, sometimes you put so much in the fridge and then you don't have no room left to put nothing. I'm like, So I cleaned my fridge out the other day and I'm like, okay, good. I only want to see one pot in my fridge, and it must be something that like soup, but anything else, nope. Nope. So that's good. So we're gonna make some spinach right now, guys. Spinach. So, see, this is my fancy container where I keep my dough open. That's my dough. We're not making a whole lot. Oh, that smells so good with adding the rest of vegetable in that pot. Make it smell so good. So good. This is lemon pepper. You use salt, you put salt. If you don't, you want no seasoning in there, you don't have to. Choice is yours. And we don't put our hand in no dumpling. Hold on. I had to run out the kitchen real quick. The lemon pepper make you sneeze. Yes, the lemon pepper do make you sneeze. Okay. Put this up. Guys, the vegetable soup pot smells so good. Smells good. You know, we have the $1 million question. Is it taste good? That's the $1 million question. You know, smell good is one. Aroma can be aroma. Doesn't mean it's good. So that's what they told us when they were cooking. Get my cup. Get some cold water. And then worst like I'm going tree lighting tomorrow and then look later I told my son he do his work, then we check it later with him before he upload it. So your girl. So what we're gonna do right here, so guys, you're gonna pour the water in. Just a little bit of flour. So what we're trying, we're gonna make sure you get it into a ball. So that's what we're gonna try to do, okay? So you don't want to pour too much water, and you don't want it too saggy. So we're gonna make spinach with it. You want to make it into a ball. You're gonna add a little bit more water, just a little bit. Alright. Not bad, right? Not bad, right? Screen said double tap the screen. The light. Bless up yourself, Tracy Local Learning. Appreciate. Bless up yourself. Yes, guys. So Your girl don't like to put her hand in no flour, so that's how I make my ball. My grandmother taught me that because she never liked to put her hand in no flour. My grandmother never liked it. So she taught me how to use the spoon. Or we have another one called spoon drop. Spoon drop is good too. Anybody ever eat spoon drop dumpling before? Spoon drop is pretty good dumpling too. But spoon drop dumpling, I think you make it look a bit more and then you just drop it in the pot. Like this, call it spoon drop and just drop it in the pot. Boom, drop it in the pot. So in a shape or anything, that one would basically use, we call it pushed out of shape, because you wanna shape it or anything. So that one is called spoon drop. The older Jamaicans, they would understand spoon drop dumpling. See, people never used to, or they don't know how to make dumpling back in the days or so, they do spoon drop dumpling and it still tastes good. So, with this now, you can just cut it. You can just make sure so your hand clean. So if you think your hand not clean enough, just wash it again. Okay, you're gonna use the middle part of your hand. So just wash your hand. You know. And that way you don't have to worry about no dumpling getting in your nails and all the yada yada yada. You don't have to worry about no dumpling bothering your nails, guys. You don't have to worry. Bullman said 2025 now. Stop living in the past. No, we're not living in the past. You know, when you're cooking, you're reminiscing on what happened. What happened to shape the future. What you learn. Ain't it shaping the future now? Look at my hand. Still clean. No dumpling on it. Still clean, yeah? I'm not picking my nails. You know when you make dumpling and you have a little nail, I say you're going to have to pick dumpling out of your fingernails. No, I'm not doing none of that. So that's helping somebody out here to say, okay, I could still use the spoon and make my dumpling and I don't have to worry about my hand being messy. Let's see me hand clean, right? Yeah. So that we are talking about, all right? So let's go over here. Because in here, this pot here, whoop, smells good too. Bless up yourself though. Bless up, old man. Say, me love when a woman get all up in my dumpling. Okay? Alright? But you still gotta be careful of germs. You gotta be careful of germs too. With nails, okay? Germs. If you do food handlers permit, they tell you your nails is very important. So what I will do now, we put it in our hand and then just in the middle of your hand and you're going to do the spinach. Spinach. Boom. So you just use the spoon to cut him. Put him in your hand. When I was in Jamaica, I had to get my food handlers permit over here. You have to do the same thing. Have your food handlers or you're going to learn the rope or keep washing those hands. Now we don't damn nails in your hand making no dumpling for me. Not on my hand. Or you gotta wear gloves if you're gonna make dumpling for me with your nails on. I ain't eating that dumpling. That's where we want the man then to come and cook. All the men gotta cook. So that's what we call spinach, guys. So what we're doing, we're using the spoon to cut it. And then when you use the spoon to cut it, then you put it in your hand. And then you roll it. And you roll it. So that way, and let's drop it in the pan. So even when you use the spoon method, you gotta roll it in the middle of your hand. So, cause this is spinach. That's spinach. Spinach dumpling. Spinach. Hold on the camera. I'm gonna pour it a little bit. I gotta powder it a little bit. So I gotta powder it. Okay. So those are what we call spinach. I don't have something over here called spinach, but that's our spinach. That's our spinach dumpling. Roll and spin. And that's what we eat in the soup. Spinach. Not the vegetable spinach. Bulla say, rolly, rolly, rolly. You say, I had a helper from rural Jamaica who used to make dumpling like that. Really? Yes, man. That's when you're making soup. This is the best one in the soup. Not the whole big one. This one is the best one in the soup. This one. Best one in the soup. Especially if you like soup where you don't want a bunch of food in there. Those are the best one you put in there. Because some old folks, when you make soup for them, they said if I make soup and I want soup, that's what I want, soup. I want a bunch of food in there, soup. So that's the best one to make when you're making the soup. You can make few of the other ones. For like if you have a man in the house and you know the man like his dumpling. But if you live by yourself and you don't have a man with you, then you don't have to worry. Just make your spinach. And then when you drink your soup, now you probably knock out all 5 of them spinach here. Or more, depending on how good it is in the soup. You know. Because even though it's dumpling, you have to have love in that dumpling for it to taste good. Any food at all. So vegetable soup with some spinach. So bless upon yourself, man. Bless up. And if you don't want to use your hand, you could put it on the countertop like how you do the doughs when you make the doughs to make your casserole or whatever. Roll it same way like that, and then you use the pin thing. Some of you use the pin thing, so you can use the pin, that rolly thing. Yeah. We're almost done with the dumpling, guys. In Jamaica, they say, no soup without no dumpling. That's not soup. They like to say that in Jamaica. No soup. Any soup don't have dumpling, they call it not soup. And he said if I had a Jamaican cock soup too, guys, I could have dropped it in here, but I don't have no Jamaican cock soup. So as I said, love what you got, use what you got. So that's the vibes I'm going with right now. So we use what we got, alright people? Using what we got. So that's it. And if you have the kids and they helping you so to make it dumpling, you know, the kids, these are the dumpling the kids gonna make you. So if you're making soup, that's a good time now to call the kids and for them to make the spinach for you. And then this time now you don't say, oh, you're playing in my food. They're not, because they're rolling it this way. They're using this technique. You know. So. Lily Red Slay said, I thought Jamaican was no longer. Jamaica there, man. What do you mean? Jamaica there. No matter what knuckles there, man. No matter what knuckles we are here. So the pot a bubble up, guys. Let me show you what I go on with the pot. The pot a go on. The pot a go on with himself. Vegetable soup, guys. Pot a go on with himself. See him there? You see dumpling them a behave so too. See dumpling them a fly a swim too. You know spot the dumpling them. See the dumpling them they are go on like a river them a go through. Eh? And nice streams. Little red slay say Tracy say hello. You saw Pata go on, Pata behave bad. Yes man. Say Pata behave bad, guys. So alright guys, we're not playing no food, so we're gonna let the pot cook. We're gonna let the pot cook. We're gonna let the pot cook. So, we're gonna let the pot cook. I take the case off my phone so I don't want to drop. Because if you drop, I'm in trouble. Alright, so that's all made. That's all on this spoon. So, yeah. So now I just gotta wash the dumpling off and miggle on my hand belly. The dumpling off the miggle of my hand belly. And less mess for me. And then when we're done, we're going to try the pot, guys, to see, make sure, you know. Say, truck P8, what a good number, man. 87, 87. Got me interested. Alright, we're going to make you try, man. We're going to make you see what I'm going. No worries, the pot have to cook on in the next 20 minutes or so. So we have a done pot. Done pot. And then give you some of those bread there today. So if you think say no carb, well the dumpling is carbs. So and then outside is cold. So you know how it goes. So less mess for me, guys, with that dumpling. Less mess. You say soup it up, mama. Yeah, man. Soup it up. And on this warm, on this cold day. On this cold winter day. I see someone was asking that, I think it was my lady that was asking if anybody buy anything off of Temu. I got this off of Temu. And this thing I got up here. Some shelf I got in my bathroom, but I got this off of Temu. It's supposed to stuck around the pipe, but mine can't hold around the pipe, so I just leave it to the side here so I can hold right in. This was off of Temu. So I just use it to put all of this, and then I use these to hold it down. Hey, we're not afraid to DIY. So we use this, we use that to hold it down, and then it looks just like this. So it looks just like this. So I can get to put these right here. That was off Temu, but it's supposed to be around the pipe. It's supposed to be around the pipe, but I don't got that the kind of pipe there is supposed to go around, where it fit around the pipe. So that's bleach water, guys. Bleach diluted in water. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, so much to see, so much to do. Won't you stay along with me? Won't you stay along with me? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, so much to see, so much to do. I don't even know. Hey, babe. You alright?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
On my breakup.
Are you on the breakup?
I don't know why every time I go on the video.
I got some stuff over there.
Yo!
Chuck Pizza, won't you be my neighbor? Hey Chuck said it's a GLHF. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, GLHF. Bless up yourself, Chuck 8787. That's a good number. That's a good number. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So much to see, so much to do. Won't you stay along with me?
Wait, is that the drifter plus? Are you put that off?
Yeah, but that's a different one they gave me. And look, they gave me some pastry right there. What happened to your pants, man? Your pants tear up. You know the kitchen. Huh? No, let me wash some of them for you. Hold on.
Oh, what all of them?
Young man. Let me wash them.
Okay.
How you doing in school? You good? You on a break now?
Great, bro.
I think I had two little mango over there. Did you see them? Like, I don't know if they're sweet though.
Oh, I can tell if they're sweet.
You can do one?
I can tell if they're sweet.
Oh, this is a different, this is the California grape, seedless grape.
Well, you got my seed in there? Let's go. Finally, number some seeds.
Yeah, you know.
But how do they not have seeds? That's impossible.
That's impossible?
Yeah. Every fruit got seeds.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot not bananas.
Okay, pay attention. Okay, let me clean this for you. So he wants some grapes. I didn't even try them this morning. Normally I would sample them already. But my vegetable soup was on my mind. Because outside is cold today. You know, tomorrow we're going to have to dress up in our winter outfit.
Oh,
Yeah, so. You know what? I might wash these grapes and just put them in the fridge. Even though they say you're not supposed to wash the fruit until you're ready to eat them. So they're not spoiled. Like certain fruits, you don't wash them until you're ready to eat them. So.
yeah, but where's the mango?
Look in the mango drawer at the bottom.
The mango.
Yeah.
This is gonna be it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you call a mango?
That's a fungus.
Coconut.
Here.
This is a mango?
Mm-hmm.
This is a mango?
Mm-hmm.
No. It gotta be green or red.
These grapes are sweet.
Which one is this mango?
They say don't wash them until you're ready to eat them because they will spoil. So I just gonna keep it here. What's that, babe?
Why are they this thing is
I
not
gotta
here.
throw my garbage away. Yeah. So we are waiting for the soup, guys, and the dumpling for cook. And vegetable not take long. And then we are go now we see. If it's too liquefied and we don't want it too liquefied, you can either mix up some starch or something put in there, or we have flour. So we just mix some flour and put it in there for a more richer look if you want it. But if you don't want it and you just want it liquefied like that, then it's fine. It's fine. And for me, I rather it liquefied than too thick. I don't like my soup too thick. The next soup I'm gonna do is a cream soup where I'm gonna boil the lentil. It's on my mind for a while. I'm gonna boil the lentil, boil it, and then when it cool down, then I'm gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna blend everything that I'm gonna use to make the soup, and just have a nice rich soup, not too thick, not too watery or anything. I don't like it too thick. And then we're gonna have that soup, next soup. You get up all the ingredients, blend it, and then boil it out in the soup, and you get a nice rich flavor. So we're gonna boil the carrot and the lentil together and then blend them out. Alright, so it's just like if you work in a nursing home and you have people in there where they can eat solid food. It's basically like what that is. And you blend it out, they still get all the nutrients from what you blend, from what you cook, because you blend it and they get all the nutrients staying
Oh,
out.
seed.
Hmm?
You have seed.
You got seed? You're so funny. I'm surprised you didn't have on no shoe, shoes today.
Shoes.
Yeah, normally you see you in a shoes.
Oh yeah, kind of right.
Kind of right. I kind of right.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you said kind of right.
Yeah, I'll put you on everyone. Yeah, we'll pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. It's oh yes, yes, yes.
And I do.
Hmm.
This was I do. I really want to pick the house up. Oh, that. I don't know where you is.
So we're using all the ingredients, guys. Oh, this thing steam up in my face.
Of course, it's steamy.
Huh?
It's steam. That's why they call it a pot.
That's what they call it, no?
Pot.
Hot. It's hot. All right, guys. I want to try it. I want to try the water of the soup.
Mom, it's steamy. Can I have some in the bowl so it can you wait for it to cool down?
Hold on.
A little.
That's too, it's too hot. You can't see it.
Huh?
I'm trying to show them the waterfall.
Don't blow it. It will flow out. It's not stable enough.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Mmm. So I know the dumpling gonna taste good. I know the dumpling gonna taste good. That tastes good, guys. But I might want it to be a little bit more. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, but I'm looking in my cupboard. I got some canned goods up in there. Where is my potatoes? Where is my potatoes? I don't see it. It's good just the way it is, guys. So we gotta make it boil. I was gonna add me some flour to make it a little bit thicker. What do you think I should do? Should I add some flour and help me? No, because I'm not help me cook right now. Ooh. My mind, where this song I say, my mind is telling me no. But my body is telling me yes. I don't know. You know, I'll leave it as it is. Let the pot be the way it is. I'll just leave it there. We have enough starch up in here already, the dumpling. Caribbean girl Tony, bless up yourself. How you doing? Bless up yourself, Caribbean girl Tony. Guys, I wanted to put some starch up in that pot. Something. But it's good just the way it is. It's a little bit spicy though. It's spicy enough where they will drink it, so that's good. So it's a how are you? I'm doing good, Caribbean girl Tony. Which day I was over you? Which day? I was over you. Which one of these days? I don't remember which day, but I was over there. You know me. So how you guys doing? I'm just here waiting on the soup. Oh, let me get the bowl. No. If you want your soup cool faster, you want it in a round bowl. Not a deep one because it's going to take longer to cool. So you want it in a rounder one where it's not deep. If you want your soup cool faster, especially if you have kids and you want their food cool faster, don't give it to them in a deep bowl. No, it's going to be too hot. And then your kids might get mad at you, especially if they're hungry and we there can drink the hot soup, they can drink it hot. So you want to get them into a bowl. Yeah. Not a bowl, but something more not so deep like this. You said that's nice. Bless up yourself, Caribbean Tony, Caribbean girl Tony, and bless up to everyone. Bless up, man. They're here. So this is just for me and him. Let me put it here so it don't drop, because if it drop, I'm being mad. I only have 4. Then I'm gonna move this pastry over here, and these fruits. So what we're doing, guys, we went to the pantry. Just a little rundown. We went to the pantry, we get some food. And your girl had promised the last time when I make some soup that I will make some vegetable soup. So here am I making those vegetable soup. I'm making those vegetable soup. We're not playing around. We're making that soup. So we're making the vegetable soup. I see somebody try something the other day that I won't let me move the car key away. I need frying pan. So we come in here, guys. I wanna it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So much to see, so much to do. Won't you stay alone with me? Won't you stay alone with me? Guys, we got we soup come with the soup, we dumpling a cook, the dumpling a cook, the dumpling a cook. So we gotta be there shortly with the dumpling cooking. Pantry food we are cooked today. Pantry food. Yep. Your girl are run the pantry today. Run the pantry, run the pantry. Run the pantry, run the pantry. Jay, you good? Yeah. I was wondering, should I don't know. I'm wondering too much. Hey, you know, this time of year I've been wondering. Like, I'm wondering away. Wandering, wandering away. Wandering, wandering. Wandering away, wandering away, wandering, wandering, wandering away, wandering away, I'm wandering away. Wandering, wandering, wandering on. Yes, guys, we're gonna get my soup spoon ready too, you know, because this when the soup is done. Because my dumpling, we're away from still, you know. Because the soup done. I know, say soup done, we don't play with the soup. The soup smells good, tasty, people. And the clove that I put in there too, you can smell the clove. It smells real good. Chuck P8787 said, Tracy, what's the chance of I getting to know you? Go check out our channel. Just as you see our name, Tracy Local Learning. Go type in our name, checking out our channel. Just type your name in, drop it in the chat. Go type it in. Ooh. Alright, it's coming down, guys. So it's boiling down a little more. It's boiling down a little more. A few more minutes. And yeah. And then I gotta make me. Hey, your girl don't smoke, but what is all that smoke? Hey. Just throw the smoke around. Okay. See, I moved the smoke now over here. Let's move it over here. Oh, let's move it over here. Ooh, that's hot. I just realized you can turn the smoke. You could turn the smoke. It said, Jerry Vision said, prayer for today. Prayer for today. Don't put yourself in any trouble. So we gonna I get these plates yesterday from Dollar Tree. So So greetings to one and all. We are getting ready, and I'm getting my spoon. And then you see those dinner roll thing there they give me too, guys. I am going to use two of them to warm up and then try it with the soup and tell you if it's a good combination or not. Cause everybody taste bud is different. I know American taste bud will use to the dinner roll because they're used to that. You know what I mean? But what about somebody who never drink the soup and eat those dinner rolls? You know, dinner roll with soup. So soup, pressure, pressure. Soup, pressure, pressure. So we're almost ready. Almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. So a few more minutes, guys, on the pot. Wanna make sure. You know, vegetable don't take long to cook. Somebody else say, girl, how you cook out that pot? Yeah, but me make sure so my food cook properly. Properly. Oh, we could take this and put on Amir stuff there, Jay. Yeah? Yeah. How you doing? You alright? Sure? Oh. So we are waiting for the pot.
Man, look at my fingers.
Yeah, I can do it too. Actually, I used to bend this one all the way back. I used to bend this finger. Yes, all the way back, and people used to think I have 9 fingers. I can't do it no more.
What? How?
I used to bend it all the way back to here when I was a kid. I just kept doing it every day at practice.
Wait,
When you're young, your joints are more flexible than when you get older. I used to bend it every day all the way around to here.
That's impossible.
Not impossible. Nothing is impossible for
right
you,
now.
for you. It's not. You just look, just take your finger and then you bend it till it go all the way around.
Where's that? It's
Yeah.
impossible.
And I used to bend it till it come around here, but since I left high school, I think after I left high school and then went into college, I could still do it, and then after a while, get big and lazy. Then that's what happened. You can't do it no more. You say, how is your weather today, Queen? The weather over here is cold today. It is very cold today. Well, should I say very cold? No, it's not that. It's cold if you're standing in it. But if you're just going out there to both move and get in the car and go where you're going, not for you. But if you're walking, it will be a little freezing on the hands, so you need gloves. But over the weekend, it's supposed to be nice. It's gonna be nice over the weekend. Be careful, move that thing out the way. So it's supposed to be nice over the weekend. Yeah. So we're just waiting on that thing there to let you sample it and let you guys.
So long?
What's that, babe?
Why's my class breakout so long?
Maybe they're doing an assessment.
Ma, they should be pulling me in right now.
Okay, then, but if you're in the living room and you're arguing with your teacher from behind the screen, how your teacher gonna see you?
No.
Go into your classroom.
Ma, my crumb's not.
With your big brain. You say our weather is very mild still. Oh, you haven't get snow yet, right? Man, the other day I'm so happy I was able to go in that snow. Oh, I thought it was no water to where I was about to say. Hey. Oh. Oh. One thing with Michigan, they have a lot of fun activities going on in Michigan. That's one thing with them. Oh. Oh. Oh, they have a thing over here where they open up now too. Oh, he said no snow yet. Wow. We get snow the other day. We were so excited we went out there. But we're supposed to get some more snow coming out. Yeah.
Brad Wasserman of Huntington Woods will never forget the 2024 Rose Bowl. The night before the big game, he experienced his first symptom at dinner.
Right as they served the main course, I said, I can't eat anymore. My stomach just wouldn't let me eat. That night, I woke up in the middle of the night with pains all the way across my stomach.
A week later, he was in the hospital celebrating Michigan's national championship win while dealing with some sobering news. When you were told it might be pancreatic cancer, what went through your mind?
Wow.
Well, the first thing was my mom had been diagnosed 3 months before. So how could both of us, within 3 months, be going from perfectly healthy, she was 82 at the time, totally healthy for a woman of that age, and we both exercised and all those types of things, had none of the long-term symptoms of like being overweight or having diabetes.
When you look back on what your dad was experiencing in terms of symptoms, what's the
Yeah, sickness don't have no respect for nobody. Whether you exercise or you're healthy or anything, you just walk through. Tornado.
It's true. The symptoms of pancreatic cancer can be very vague. Pain in the abdomen or back, abdominal bloating, digestive problems, jaundice, changes in stools, unexplained weight loss, blood clots, and sudden onset of type 2
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
A lot of people refer
That's a lot of symptoms.
cancer as the world's toughest cancer. Why is that? I think because it's the hardest
That's
cancer.
a lot.
You don't find out till you're mostly in stage 4.
Uh,
An early detection test. Debbie Kalaki
Wow.
with the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network.
Wow, that's tough.
Lost her husband to the disease 6 years ago and works to raise awareness. Risk factors of pancreatic cancer can include family history, inherited genetic mutations, diabetes, smoking, obesity, older age, diet, alcohol, chemical and heavy metal exposure, gut disease, pancreatic cysts, and race or ethnicity, with Black Americans and Ashkenazi Jews having a higher incidence than other groups.
Oh, he's cancer free now. Good. He rang the bell.
Treatment included 6 months of chemotherapy after undergoing the Whipple surgery. How are you feeling now?
That's
So
good.
It's been a very difficult journey, but I feel now pretty much the way I was before all this started. So I'm
Oh, early detection.
What is your main message to people watching this?
And they say, it's like that song where you say, come on, ring those bells, everybody say, Jesus is the King, born for me and you. It's nice. There's a lot of symptoms though. Back pain can, ooh, that's a lot of symptoms. Mm. There's a lot of basic symptoms that we go through sometimes. Wow. It's crazy. Alright guys, let me go look on that soup because I don't want you guys to be here long enough. Let's go check on the soup. Let's go check on the soup. Wash my hair. That's a lot of symptoms. That's a lot of symptoms. Yeah, Dollar Tree sells some paper towels. So I got me some yesterday. So we're gonna share some soup right now and see what I go on with the soup. Yes, guys. Ready? Ooh, this one. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Don't burn up yourself, girl. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. My son, he loves mushroom, guys. Making sure he get his spinach. Yeah, so the soup boiled down perfect. That little minute they really make a difference on the soup. Alright guys, so it's time to sample the soup and let's see how it tastes. So let me show you the how it look first. Wilmere07 said thumbs up, thank you. So this is the look of the soup, and those brown things you're looking at are mushrooms, guys. But the question is it tastes good? So that's the question. And that's, yeah, the soup. Oh no, you don't put nobody's spoon in their plate. I put, this is mine, so I put it in there. So we're gonna sample it. So greetings guys. So let we sample the soup now. Let we sample the soup. Because it's vegetable soup, guys, and I know I hopefully you all see the seasoning, but I named out all the seasoning that I was using. So hopefully you guys saw all the seasoning or hear all the name of the seasoning that I use. Alright. Oh, where's the bread? Like you're ready to eat and you left your bread. How could you left your bread? So big shout out to Wilmere right there. Big shout out to each and every one of you that stick around to see how this soup looking. So let's sample it. I was just whispering a prayer here to sample this soup. Yes. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with just the broth first, which is the water part of the soup. Yummy. Alright, so let me try the dumpling. Come on, dumpling. Perfect soup. I could have made this and put it in a can and sell it. Store him in can and sell him, and you just warm him up. And make perfect soup. Tracy Local Learning said, thank you for being here. Bless up yourself, Tracy Local Learning. Bless up yourself. And thank you. And guys, go check Tracy Local Learning out, because she always have some medicinal stuff that she always show on her channel. And talk about the herbs and stuff that you can use to help heal yourself as well, or trying to live a healthier lifestyle or so. So go check her channel out. And everybody who have a channel, you go check each other out so you can see what's going on, or you go over there and leave a message so that you know she know you'll come over to check what's going on. Confident Hub, she do exercise, she into weight loss journey as well as motivation and encouragement. Or so go check these people out. And for anybody else that was on here, I think who else was here that I know have a channel. But for everybody that's here and you have a channel, go check each other out, because somebody has something to offer, to inspire, to motivate, to encourage, to support, to to uplift, and just to give you a different perspective on life. I love it. Mind you, we don't have no salt in this. It's just the seasoning we use. Perfect balance. Let me try it with the mushroom. People hot. So hot. It's very hot. This is really good, guys, but it's spicy. So it's spicy. So the baby likes spice, but I don't know if they go drink it all of the spice. It's spicy, guys. So sorry to inform you. Your girl go hard on the spice. It's spicy. But this is good to warm up your inside, and it's healthy and all of that. And no salt added. The season that I used had salt, but no salt added. And you're wondering if it tastes yak with the mushroom. Nope. 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 So just picture yourself using the mushroom as the meat instead of meat. And if you want to grill your mushroom before you put it in the pot, you could do that, because I know a lot of you have grill your mushroom. If you want to bake him before you put him in your soup, you could do that. Or you just want to go natural way, you could do that. I love it. But I might eat more than these 3 spinach. The dumpling is good. It's a soup, then this would be good one. This could sell just the way it is into a can. But I'm gonna have to eat more of the dumpling. But not now, later. So, how much would I give this soup? 10 out of 10. How much would I give this soup? I'm gonna give it a 9 because of the pepper, and I have kids. I should not put too much spice in there. So this soup might end up become just me. Hopefully not. Alright? Or they might not be able to consume too much. Okay, but I give it a 9 out of 10 because of that reason. But other than that, perfect soup. Perfect soup. But I have to give it a 9 out of 10 because I went overboard a little bit with the spice. When I mean a little bit, not too excessive, but if I can taste the spice in there, then I know it's going to be more difficult for a younger person to eat the spice. So I give it a 9 out of 10, guys. And no kidding about it. Plain simple, it's just like drinking any canned soup. Plain and simple, okay? Yeah. So, guys, we're not going to stay any longer to smack in your ears. I just wanted to let you know this is a 9 out of 10, and it's only a 9 out of 10 because of the pepper content. So I have to subtract something, okay? But at first when I cut up all that mushroom, I was thinking, is it going to throw the soup off? But no, it didn't. And plus you have other vegetables that I didn't have, but this comes straight from the pantry, and I just use all that I had from the pantry. But if you have any vegetable at all in your fridge or anything, and you want to add it in your soup, in your mushroom soup or whatever, we can probably call this mushroom soup because it was the more powerful ingredients in there. When I mean powerful, it was more than the rest. Then you could call it mushroom soup, and you add anything you have in there, you add it. The celery lost in the system because there wasn't a lot of celery. Okay, but you add whatever you need to add in your soup. And if you love mushroom, go make you some mushroom soup. And today when I get up, guys, I was literally say, have a blessed, wonderful day. Thank you, Tracy Local Learning. Bless up yourself. Appreciate. Today I was going to go to the store and buy mushroom because I know my son like mushroom. And look, did I know I go to the pantry and get 2. Somebody gave me theirs because they didn't eat it. I get 1 when somebody gave me theirs. So thank you, Food Pantry. Big up to all the Food Pantry and to all the people who are continuing to donate to those food pantries. Look at what your donation did, guys. Meal. Hey, your girl got a meal. So I'm gonna continue to donate to those pantries, guys, because they put a meal on my table. Quick and fast. And you see, we do everything that we get from the pantry live on there. Bless up yourself, Brazilian Queen. Fabian Electrical Service. Yes, go check Fabian Electrical Service out for all the electrical supplies or needs or whatever. Go check him out for that, guys. He's over there working. In Jamaica, we say working is behind off. Out there to make sure all the house are electrically up to code, up to par, and wiring properly. So they go check him out for that. Everybody have something to offer to somebody. I tell you. So guys, we're not gonna stay any longer because your girl wanna get greedy. And me no want know how me greedy, but only know how me greedy already because see me mouth. No. So anyway, we're not gonna stay any longer. So manners of our respect to one and all, and have a blessed day. And pantry, go out there, man, and make sure you go out there, go and donate to these pantries because they're putting food on people's table, and look who cooking it. Look who cooking it, guys. Did I spill it? Yes, I did. Can't afford to lose my food. So anyway, people, We gone. What good? VIP, likers, yeah, you VIP, likers, sharers, commenters, well wishers, and everybody. Bless upon yourself. Remember, if you're not in need of food, the punch is here to save a life. You see, it's saving mine. Eh? I go for what I want and I get it. So until then, people no go and eat a food and me go and eat a soup. They go and drink some soup. Out. Bye.